Say we are see a muni muano. The world revolves around Obetina morning shows. Why a concert near day? I am the best morning show. Dear Ben, nobody can. Dear Ben, a fire in go see in Boomfa, me kwa foam. And I'm tuto muan and Babe Drew baby. Miami Timitria me suku fees. Eko Gimpa. Eko here public administration for first degree. Me mama nanso and I know concert masters akonya wo UPSC. And also yanto nyomon frel. Anka obi anka menyam public administration degree in public administration acquire masters in international relations and diplomacy comedy besiwa because it is enough credentials to be able to take me anywhere I want to go in this world. But I proceeded to pursue another LLB, which is a degree, undergrad degree. And then more maybe a masters in law a year, University of Connecticut. So for you to sit down and think that I was brought here to join the concert troupe. No, I want to say it shows the level of your intelligence. Why can anymore? Also, we are original. Of course, we are original. But you are original in comedy. You are original in abusing women. You are original in making noise every morning with concert. But that is not my path. My path. That destiny of waking up every morning to come and do concerts, said the washi we know. My destiny. And I'm ho baby. My ceiling in this world is not that ceiling. Concert no. Also, I want to be able to contribute immensely to the discourse development of our nation. I am on a journey which is built by conviction, discipline, and purpose. If you don't know, those who know me much more closer will understand and know where I am going, from where I am coming from. Radio ni TV ase na me kwa frifa na me wo bomfa kurase. The mere fact that you even think you must compare yourself with me, it shows how deranged you are. It shows how why gwenene se nya dwuma o se de ye mentiase. Enti MPP for ba America just to come and compete with. Na mete Ghana na internet no odi ye adwuma enye yi ana de ba ya mentiase. Meba America, how many shows in my because me sorry no pa. There was civil procedure to read. Mr. Yanopa, there was legal research in the home but I had this year, time crying show. So if that the purpose of me being brought here was to come and compete with some nonsense and a fool. How many shows in my I think this is the 6th show. You know why? Because I move with clarity. I am very intentional with what I do. I move with a sense of calling that the propaganda no awo ye no. It cannot stop it. It cannot dilute it. It cannot derail me. So we need more. No amount of your nonsense. Or starting about 3 years ago, 4 years ago, in his attempt, the more he continues to do that nonsense, the more bigger I become. Because you have no idea. I am not in your arena, Koyo. So when you say Muhunu now, sorry, no panawo ya. You think media is all about telling lies without proof, without noise, blah, 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 blah. I'm not in that arena. I am not in competition with you. I am not in that mad. I am not in that afro now with the monokoyo. Nipa ben na adwene ye adwuma o wiase pa wotie o kojo smart. Adwene se wo kanya asasam. Nipa sodium carbonic oxide ne ho ahwan. You can't even say it. And you think you compare yourself with how will you compare yourself to me, Kojo? If it is about being a morning show host, stand in the mirror, look at yourself and look at me. And then now are better than me. Is it intellectual firepower? No, cancelled. I have it much more than you do. Is a voice? Of course, I have one of the most sexiest voice ever in the world. Is it about personality, looks, koyo? Me won fetch 1 million times. Na twi kasa no a wo ka ne ye kasa a me ko afrifa ye de wo me. My brain has actually carried twi kasa no millions of years because I inherited it from my generations, millions before me. So I don't have any thought gap when I'm speaking twi. Enti dia na bema wo kojo smart. Why do you say you are much more better than I am? And for that matter, I want to be like you, kojo smart. Kojo, are you normal? I think at the side time you need to evaluate yourself. You have a false sense of importance because you're able to do concert. I sit here not because I want to be like Kojo Smart, not because I want to be like a fool who continues to abuse women. Never, 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 never. If all there is to life for me is to become like Kojo Smart, Kojo, apu, ni ana me useless. Me mami akosu abro anko wo me say na se. Now listen to me. Or fabrications, or performance, they be will invite me to nonsense, you know. It will not stop me from doing what I want to do or achieving what I want to achieve. I'll continue to walk my path with dignity. I'll continue to speak my truth with purpose. I'll continue to rise with conviction. Tienye, bibia ntimi stop no. The other way why you say no crown na stop me no. That is what I will end up using to use it to step to the next level. Enti unya unsem hunu no onkwasi asemu a. Kojo Smart, leave my name out of your mouth. Nami bu pa. Edobedru be me se wadwene no emu oha. When we get close to you, the substance within that brain is nothing to write home about. So leave my name out of your mouth. Wone sa kwasi ampeni otihana. At no point do I envisage to be any one of you. If I ever even dreamt of becoming Kojo Smart in my world, the gods should punish me. Apu. Betena wiase a. Bra ma bre bebrebe mi wiase, ma down completed building mu, ma da kiosum, ma ya niama bebre. Na de me ba wiase ase me ba be ye ne se me pese me yes Captain Smart. What degree of insult is that? No, atemdidie be no. You've insulted me to the highest degree. The fact that you stand in a mirror and you think what I want to be is you, you've insulted me. The brain had them. Why did you not tell? Or you think about Bubema or Shane in the kitchen? I mean, that is the kind of life I want to live. By the way, I came here for a purpose. By May, I will be done. When I'm done, I will wake up into me. The next available flight, I am on my way to the country. Ghana is where I know. Ghana is where I belong. And Ghana is where I will die. Obiya mfame ma metra babia. What trono dosu ne dia Jimmy. What Jimmy kakra. Eye. Kojo. So what Jimmy kakra. Uye penny. Eye. Why? Ele mbesia. Bide do akadechi efri famensa. Nyame twedi ampon. Enshira mu nyina. When you hear some of these noise and concert, momfan tonche. Why? Because just my times what to no pay attention. No invite me in. I don't have this time. I am too. And when I came in, I've sat down, I've done a lot of assessments, self-assessment. I've had conversations upon conversations with myself, and I've come to a certain realization in life. Eti Kojo Smart on comedy on kura. Pati. Jai Jimmy na penny. Muma bye.
Mary and I was all content. Honestly speaking. From getting her engaged, getting her married, the pregnancy, the childbirth, everything was all content. And everybody that was part of the content were paid handsome. We are just doing business. It was business, strictly business. But eventually, he got into some certain kind of things that I wouldn't want to be saying right now. And I'm tired. I'm tired of the content. I'm tired of everything that is going on, honestly speaking. This is me coming out, voicing out my mind, my true self. We're not married. We're not dating. We just did business. And this business we did, she was heavily paid. What am I even saying? Everyone that actually did this business, everyone earned good income from it. Now, why I'm tired is my obviously my life is at risk. My life is at risk. My life is at risk. The threats. I know. No, of course, I believe in God. Yeah, sure. But the threat is too much. The blackmail, the insults, the disrespect. No problem. It's all my faults. It's really all my faults. We're not dating. We're not married. And we have no kids or child. She was not pregnant. She was never pregnant. For me, I just feel this is a bold step. Yeah. I just feel this is a bold step. And I have every reason why I am doing this. I have every reason. This is me being honest right now. I have every reason why I'm doing this. And I know, yes, some people will judge me. And of course, majority of the people were aware that it was just a content. I mean, I do see the comments. I see people laughing. I see people, we know it's a content and we enjoyed it. I know. People know. But people just want to believe. And probably some people enjoyed it, right? And why some people were like, okay, it's a content. We know it's a content, but you guys are really together. This is it. We are not together because this thing is actually turning into, it's turning into another thing.